So when we're talking about partisanship and emotions, there's a body of literature within political science that addresses affective polarization, which discusses how like or dislike of partisans influences your politics. So if you really strongly, if you're a Democrat or a Republican, and you really strongly like your Republican fellow men and women, or your Democrats, your fellow Democrats, and you dislike the other party, you're more likely to participate in politics. And so that's one of the interesting things about partisanship. Not only is it like or dislike that stimulates or constrains political behavior, but it's also emotions. And so we know that partisan emotions right now in this election are also running at an all-time high, especially anger, enthusiasm. There's a great deal of enthusiasm among Republicans to re-elect Donald Trump. That enthusiasm is just not there for Democrats. When asked in a YouGov poll the reason why individuals are supporting Joe Biden, they're not doing so enthusiastically, but they're doing so as a vote against Donald Trump. And so this is interesting because it kind of brings forth a bit of an issue. Like, it's the enthusiastic vote that you want, but an unenthusiastic vote counts just the same as an enthusiastic vote. It's both one vote. So depending on who you can get out to the polls based on the emotional experiences, it will vary in this election, but we know that these experiences are happening at all different levels of groups, but especially among partisans. And even thinking about things like anxiety, the literature suggests that when we're anxious, we're more likely to seek out political information, which is problematic because it may or may not help resolve our anxiety, right? You can engage in a great level of information seeking, but that might not help you. It might just make you more anxious.